Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dr. Novoa. I don't even know how to begin the conversation, but give me a moment. I don't know what type of messages are getting out to the general public about how serious this condition is. Obviously, everybody knows it's serious, but obviously, it's also the idea that it doesn't apply to a lot of people. El Pasoans, in order to be El Paso strong, you got to be El Paso smart. Okay, we've got strip clubs that are still open here in El Paso. We've got Walmarts that are allowing their children to run around. We've got, I heard that we've got bars that are open and giving free drinks while while people wait for their food. That's not anywhere near what we need to do. Okay, this infection is aerosol driven. So now the NIH is saying that just speaking to someone, you can pass it. There's no way you can keep a 6-foot distance from anybody in Walmart, especially when your kids are running around. If you want to understand how tragic a situation is, we've got babies and we've got infants that are getting sick with coronavirus, and we've had at least one loss of a 6-week-old, and infants are starting to get very, very sick, and one of them has actually passed away. So if you're getting one, you're going to get hundreds, maybe even thousands. So your children are not immune to this. So be smart. Don't go out anymore unless you have to. Do not go to Walmart in family groups. One person, one cart. And frankly, at Walmart, the security guards can stop people from going in groups. I don't understand what the problem is there. Okay? Stop going to strip clubs. Okay? What is it with you guys? Honestly. Okay? You're going to get your families sick. You're going to get your children sick. We don't have enough equipment for babies and infants. We don't have enough ventilators for the number of babies that could get sick. So be responsible parents and stop taking your children out. I had a question about whether or not going to the park. Honestly, with an aerosol driven and the air currents here in El Paso, I don't think that a 6-foot distance is appropriate if you're going to be going to the park. I think at least 25, maybe 50 feet distance from the next person. That makes it very difficult to get around. But it is important to understand that this is aerosol driven. Everyone, I'm not wearing a mask right now because I'm still in my car, but everyone that goes out now should be wearing some type of mask. I don't care if it's a bandana. I don't care if it's a scarf. We're 2 weeks behind where we should be on all information. And I was telling my Facebook friends to start wearing masks more than 10 days ago. Okay, now they're asking, CDC is about to change regs, and NIH just said that this is aerosol driven. Therefore, wear some type of facial protection. Everybody out in Walmart should be wearing facial protections. Okay, every employee should be wearing facial protection and gloves. And this is very important to all of the employers. If your employees get sick, I don't believe that there's a jury in El Paso that's not going to have you held responsible for it. So if you're telling your employees not to wear masks, not to wear gloves because it scares people, you're going to be held responsible for them getting sick. And I don't think that there's a single jury in El Paso that's not going to hold you responsible for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars worth in compensation for it. So employers, be smart. Allow your employees to wear masks. Allow them to wear gloves. Okay, we're all scared, but that is the appropriate management. And close your facilities. Okay, most of the places that are open, I've heard that there are used car sales lots that are open. Why? Because they have a technicality that they're interpreting things like that because we clean cars or because we change oil, that we're allowed to stay open. Close your facilities. Okay, we're there. We are there. Close your facilities. I had another question about. There's not a rule that has not been designed that someone thinks that does not apply to them. Okay, people speed all the time. People disobey laws all the time. They disobey recommendations. It all applies to us. Every single thing that we're talking about related to coronavirus applies to us. I had a question. Well, I have natural nails, so I can keep them long. No, cut your nails short. You don't see anybody in the OR with long nails. Okay, I told everybody, pretend that you're a surgeon. act accordingly. Again, I'm still not wearing my rings. I'm not wearing a watch. I'm not wearing a bracelet. Obviously, I don't have long nails. They're supposed to be cut short. Another thing is that I'm wearing long sleeves. I'm wearing long sleeve shirts for everything that I do. That's also important. So ladies, cut your nails short. I know that it's a travesty of justice that we're asking you to cut your nails short. Fake nails should come off. Real nails should be cut short. Even acrylic, if you're painting your nails, be careful because that can also harbor bacteria. Okay, so these are all important issues. We need El Paso not only to be El Paso strong, but to be El Paso smart. Keep that in mind, please. God bless everybody. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as they say that it is, but it doesn't look that way. It's going to get really bad. Please, please keep the 6-foot distance. Please do not go to the stores in groups any longer. Please wear some type of facial protection. Please be careful. God bless. Bye.